It was her request not to even have a funeral service. But Mom, this is not a funeral, but a celebration of your life and all that you've been able to accomplish in the 89 years in this great world that we live in. And you know that you would be the first to make an excuse to have a celebration. So we are here to celebrate your life. Mom, you're one of a kind. Warm, gentle, strong, determined, energetic, task-oriented, talented, giving, compassionate, beautiful, caring, faithful, nurturing, generous, and loving. There are too many words to describe what you were to all of us, but these words capture just a few of your many great traits. You are a woman of many great talents and interests: cooking, handcrafts, travel, your Hawaiian and Chinese heritage, and you are always caring for others in your family. You are always so willing to share these talents with those around you. This made you so magnetic to be around, and we will always have fond memories and reflections of you. You found great comfort within your circle of friends from your Latter-day Saint faith, your worldwide collection of friends from the Royal Grove Hotel, the family business which you helped your husband run for 40 years, both guests and employees, as well as your large posterity of family, including children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, as well as those that you have adopted. You were raised and cared for ever so lovingly by your mother, as well as your grandmother, whom you adored. Then at the age of 23, you met your husband, Leonard, and together you journeyed in each other's loving care for 66 years. You both took care of each other for all those years, but I don't think either of you really understood how strong your love was for each other until the last 2 years of your life. I watched that love grow. I also watched you both learn how to express that in words to each other. It was touching to witness. Thankfully enough, you both were able to taste the tenderness that comes from learning to care for each other in a very loving and dependent fashion. Mother, you were forced to accept a role reversal, as Dad learned to wash the clothes, cook some meals, do the dishes, and do shopping, things which he never had to do his whole married life. You really spoiled him. These were not easy tasks to accomplish. But when you were debilitated physically, things suddenly changed for you. You fought against your 2 types of spinal stenosis, which affected your ability to walk. You lost your eyesight in your left eye 7 years ago due to infection following a cataract surgery. And then just 2 years ago, you lost your sight in your right eye due to a central vein occlusion of the eye. Then you battled against a life-threatening form of arthritis called polymyalgia rheumatica. And if that wasn't enough, you then fought against colitis due to the lack of blood circulation of your aging heart, and numerous other infections that hospitalized you and forced you to rehabilitate at Halinani. Yet you fought for strength to survive all the challenges that came your way until your body just couldn't do it anymore. Finally, on May 30th, you were released from your physical burdens. You were greeted with open arms as you transitioned into your Heavenly Father's care. And he marveled at your work well done. There you embraced your loved ones, whom have preceded you. It must have been a joyous reunion, and we are happy for you. You requested to leave this earth in a very discreet manner, not drawing any attention to yourself. You seem to always live by this motto, ever so quietly touching the lives of so many without seeking any reward or attention. You many people who have given comfort, support, friendship, and love to our mother throughout the years, and especially in her last and final days. The staff at Halinani, our many aunts, uncles, cousins, all of Mom's grandchildren and great-grandchildren, the Royal Grove Serenaders, our loving hotel guests and friends, our Kahala Ward family, Relief Society in Bishopric, her devoted home teachers and visiting teachers, and all the others who sacrificed their time to check up on Mom and visit with her, bringing food, flowers, cards, gifts, and for those of you who filled our mother's final days with the music she loved. You also cared for our family. We would like to recognize that gathered with us here today are some very dear friends who have traveled long distances to help share this day of celebration and remembrance. Thank you. I would like to thank my dear brother Tim for putting his life aside for 1.5 years to feed Mom, care for her every need, to walk with her at midnight, and to sleep by her side in times of need. Thank you to my dear sister Lynn, who also diligently and patiently cared for Mom every day. To my dear sister Anne, who flew back and forth to Hawaii to care for Mom and Dad. She made many important decisions concerning Mom's care, which was a great help to the family. And also to my brothers Carlton and Brian for their time and service. And we give thanks to all their silent partners, whom ever so quietly and discreetly played their own important roles, so that we could give our undivided attention to Mom. Last but not least, we give our thanks to our dear Dad. He rose to the occasion each and every time he was given a new challenge. He did it well. He faithfully arrived at Mother's bedside each and every morning, reading the paper by her side while sharing her breakfast with her. He fed her, he listened to her sing, he sought her advice, and he comforted her when things seemed too grim for her to bear alone. These acts of love are living examples to us. Thank you, Dad. We will miss you, Mom. We love you. And we love you for all that you have taught us, shared with us, and for making us laugh. Today we celebrate the long and beautiful life you lived, the life of a woman that we loved so very much. You will be missed, and you will always be in our thoughts and prayers. As a person who made our lives better just for having known you, but along with that, we will always cherish the memories that you have helped create in our lives. Thank you, Mom, for being such an important part of who we are today. We know that through our faithfulness, we will be united with you once again, and it is with this thought that we have reason to rejoice and await our reunion. We know that we can live with you again. Our lives will not end when we die, and we know that our